What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Cardano ADA 24-hour trade volume surpasses $2 billion according to CoinGecko. 24-hour trade volume also surpassing BNB now for the second day in a row. Over 237,000 posts on X mention Cardano, ADA, or SNEK this week according to Radar, and social interest is going up. Cardano global search on Google interest surges over 70% on Google Trends since last week. The number is still very low compared to last cycle, but this will continue to go up. Ali Martinez, technical analyst, says Cardano is breaking through a key resistance level, opening the door for a rally towards 90 cents to $1.20. This is fantastic to see. The New York Times highlights Cardano ADA founder Charles Hoskinson as a key player in President Trump's crypto orbit. We see Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse. We see Charles at the top left. Great to see a lot more mentions of Cardano and Charles, whether it's on CryptoX or elsewhere. Investing Bros says there is still time to buy Cardano under $1. This resistance breakout is a major win for ADA holders. He goes on to say that Cardano's breaking out above a resistance level we haven't been above since March 1st. This means a breakout price prediction towards $1.90 next. Of course, we know going back that Investing Bros, his realistic target is between $6 and $12 this cycle. Bybit, with over $2.5 billion in 24-hour trade volume, features SNEK in its video in its memecoin spotlight. So who knows? I think that we will see a lot more exchange listings for SNEK. I think SNEK is phenomenal, and I think it's inevitable that it will also enter the top 100. He's Alex, I'm Alex, we're all Alex. Alex Becker recommends Cardano for new crypto users. His long-term basket, reliable projects, which include ADA. Alex Becker says once Ethereum surges beyond 3,500, Cardano will pump next to $3 and beyond. Alex Becker says, I think Cardano is going to do exceptionally well. ADA is good tech. I think Cardano has a really good shot at being long-term technology. I would go with Cardano. So however we feel about Alex, he's a very successful entrepreneur even before crypto. He jokes a lot and whatnot, but he understands that Cardano has mindshare, brand, technology. And so I'm not surprised. We saw his sentiment shift towards positive towards Cardano dating back to July of last year. And he's mentioned Cardano many times in the past too. So let's be grateful that he continues to promote Cardano and he's become a ADA brother. Wanchain, based on an extension of ADA's Ouroboros, launches the first ever cross-chain bridge to VeChain, with new routes to Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP Ledger, and Wanchain, plus more chains and assets coming soon, providing users with new pathways, new checkpoints to Cardano. So we'll watch closely to see. It would be lovely to have direct paths, VeChain to Cardano, but you can still utilize VeChain to said networks and jump right into Cardano with whatever asset. So I like more cross-chain integrations. SnekDotFun Core Contributor Yasha says we decided to rebuild the update, everything from scratch, to provide the best user experience possible for traders. Once it's live, we'll have a Hyperliquid-like trading user experience, all on top of Cardano without sacrificing decentralization. So we know SnekDotFun as a memecoin launchpad is cooking when it comes to instant trading and ease of access. So it's great to see that they're not compromising decentralization, but also they want to give a fast and snappy trading experience, which is critical. Cardano's Tokeo wallet launches Flex Pool staking, open to all TOKE holders, featuring no lockups, no minimum balance, all directly in-app. Finally, Strike Finance with perpetuals on Cardano upgrades to version 1.3. Liquidity providers now earn double via dynamically increasing opening fees and hourly borrow fees based on utilization, plus a capping ratio when total open interest exceeds 85%, either in long or short direction, for balancing their protocol. So some nice balancing quality of life improvements, and also LP, they're going to earn a lot more, which is fantastic. ADA's looking good, guys. We revisited like 7.5 today, this morning. So I'm confident that the market is looking pretty good. Money printers primed. Legislation. Russell 2000 index is still not at 2300 and beyond. More stable coins than we've ever seen, 20x since 5 years ago. So there's a lot more in support of upside potential. Yes, ADA could go lower, but I think that the upside potential is gargantuan. And so if it does go lower, I just see it as opportunities to accumulate more. ADA is my biggest holding, then it's XRP, and I have a small amount of BTC. So guys, I think the shout out definitely goes to the one and only Alex Becker, saying that it's going to do exceptionally well. I agree with this sentiment. I agree that it's good technology. What do you guys think? Are we going to just retrace or just go crazy? $5, $7, $10? Let me know what your price prediction is for Cardano during this cycle. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.